besides being mother and daughter who are very famous in the media. Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner are powerful women who have earned big fortunes. But the question is, which of the two leads a more luxurious life? In this video, you will watch a fierce battle between Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner. So, let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Exaggerated luxury. The beauties Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner are references in fashion and ostentation. But which of the two invests more money in their appearances? When it comes to jewelry, the matriarch of the clan doesn't usually skimp, having been seen, for example, with a $48,000 Engelbert gold bracelet. Kris Jenner is also fond of lush handbags, owning a rather unique Hermes collection that includes limited edition candy Birkin from $12,000, black Togo leather Birkin $12,500, white Birkin from $12,500, graphite Birkin from $13,000, bougainvillea Birkin from $14,000, electric blue Birkin from $19,000, black Birkin $32,500, $42,500 black matte crocodile Birkin, shiny $61,000 electric blue crocodile Birkin, veteran matte alligator Birkin from $72,000, braised brilliant crocodile Birkin from $96,000, Himalayan crocodile Kelly bag from $116,000. When it comes to dressing up, Kris Jenner also does not give up sophisticated watches, from simple models to some that are worth a real fortune, such as Rolex Yachtmaster $115,000, Cartier Crash Red from $150,000, Patek Philippe Aquanaut Loose Rainbow for $212,000. But Kim Kardashian is not far behind in this dispute. She has been to the White House, for example, wearing an outfit that cost about $70,000 in total. Another luxury purchase made by the digital influencer was her wedding dress by Givenchy, a unique outfit that cost around $400,000. And to compose her look, the influencer has different models of handbags. Among Kim's most expensive and most used are the requested Birkin and Kelly models from the Hermes brand. One of the most expensive ones Kim owns is the Himalaya Birkin, made of Nile River crocodile skin. It is one of the rarest and most expensive handbags in fashion. No wonder that one unit of it has already been auctioned for $400,000. A great investment, isn't it? The celebrity is also a fan of a rather ostentatious ornament, the grills. These dental jewels, which have already been successful among other artists, such as Katy Perry and Madonna, are personalized and can be made of various precious metals, such as diamond and opal, as Kim herself stated in her photo. This prop is really for those with money to spare, as it can cost millions of dollars. Since both socialites are overspending, point to both of them. Cars. In this round, you will find out which of the two socialites has the most expensive garage. Kris Jenner loves to drive fancy cars, having been spotted with a wide variety of vehicles, such as $95,000 Cadillac Escalade, $105,000 Range Rover Vogue, Mercedes-AMG G63 for $156,000, Mercedes-Maybach S650 from $173,000, Mercedes-Benz SL Class from $180,000, Range Rover SV Autobiography from $220,000, Bentley Continental GT from $236,000, Ferrari 488 Spider from $280,000, Bentley S1 Continental 1960 from $300,000. One of the most impressive cars Kris Jenner drives is her Ferrari California T, a beautiful convertible car, capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes. And it is no wonder that to have one of these, the momager seems to have invested around $300,000. Kris Jenner has also been clicked getting out of a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which is a super luxurious SUV from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. And to enjoy all this luxury, Kris Jenner's vehicle is estimated to have cost around $335,000. She has also been seen with her Rolls-Royce Ghost, a powerful vehicle that has a unique design. In its most recent models, this car comes with a 563 horsepower V12 engine and can reach 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds, and this vehicle is priced at around $400,000. Kim also has a luxurious garage. One of the models that the influencer has been seen using is a Cadillac Escalade Platinum ESV, a tall and sturdy car that can be found on the market for about $120,000. As for the Land Rover brand, she was gifted by her mother with a Range Rover Hybrid, a luxurious and comfortable 4x4 that went on sale for $125,000. If there's one car that made Kim become the talk of the internet, it's her Lamborghini Urus. In addition to using this vehicle in matte gray, the Muse has also made a customization covering the entire car with plush as a way to promote her clothing brand. And that model usually costs around $240,000, not including the customization she paid for. A supercar that Kim Kardashian has already been spotted driving around town in is a Lamborghini Aventador, a luxurious and eye-catching machine capable of reaching 220 miles per hour and accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. No wonder that to acquire such a vehicle, one has to pay around $400,000. The star has also shown her favorite car from Mercedes-Benz, a customized Maybach S-Class, a sophisticated sedan, which she usually uses to attend events in style. And to acquire a car like this you need to spend approximately $400,000. Her garage also has a Rolls-Royce Ghost, in gray in order to match her house, being also valued at $400,000. Kim also owns a white Rolls-Royce Phantom with an orange interior trim, a sophisticated car that costs about $450,000. Since both Kardashians have luxury cars, let's consider it a tie. Current mansion. The socialites are world-famous personalities, and with such financial wealth, they both own enviable mansions. But the question is, which one of them has the most luxurious residence? Kris Jenner, for example, owns more than one mansion. The Mediterranean-style property has over 8,800 square feet of interior space, containing lush surroundings and amenities that only a celebrity like Kris Jenner could have. The entrance hall of the mansion, which is one of the most well-known spaces in the place, has a double curvilinear staircase, as well as a limestone floor and a hand-painted ceiling, and this is an environment that Kris Jenner loves to decorate at Christmas, where she sets up a huge tree with ornaments to welcome her family with all sophistication. In recent years, Kris Jenner is believed to have made several updates to the property, as can be seen in recent photos of the place, which show the rooms refurbished and decorated, especially with vintage furniture, making every detail even more unique. The cleanly designed kitchen contains 2 chef's islands, with seating for casual dining, and the mansion also includes an office and a total of 6 bedrooms. Outside, there are great living spaces, a patio with a leisure pool, which has loungers for sunbathing, and beautiful lawns, where Kris Jenner has been seen modeling. According to some sources, the mansion was bought for $4 million and is currently valued at $6 million. Already in the town of La Quinta, near Palm Springs, she has a luxurious mansion of over 11,000 square feet. Built in 2016, the contemporary-style residence has open-concept rooms, just the way Kris Jenner likes it. The landscaped grounds, meanwhile, are about 37,000 square feet in size, home to a luxurious infinity-edge pool with lush views on hand. And to acquire this elegant property, the momager had to fork out around $12 million. Kris Jenner also owns an amazing mansion, which is on a lot next to Khloe Kardashian's home in Hidden Hills. It is 2 houses, one for her and one for her daughter, located on the same 1.5-acre lot, to be closer together without losing privacy as well. In fact, the property used to have 1 house, which was destroyed to make way for the 2 new buildings. Kris' house is about 16,500 square feet in area, and through the Kardashians' reality show, the momager threw a housewarming party for the property, and Khloe gave a brief tour of the place, where it was possible to see that the mansion has many luxuries, such as a refrigerator with transparent doors filled with vegetables and a cocktail bar with hundreds of fancy glasses. And according to media reports, Kris Jenner's mansion is worth $17 million. In total, Kris and her daughter's estate is valued at an impressive $37 million. Kim Kardashian's current and main home, on the other hand, is located in Hidden Hills in California, United States. The property is a true palace that was designed following the Belgian minimalist architectural line, having plenty of large and clean-looking spaces. From the entrance hall, it is possible to see the concept that the influencer wanted to convey in this residence, causing an illusionist effect by having the ceiling, walls, and floors all in the same color. The furniture is usually quite basic and simple, and this is exactly what makes the mansion eccentric and unique. The master bedroom is also huge and clean, being integrated with the actual bathroom, a place that has a large glass window that displays an incredible landscaping and allow for the entry of color and light into the room. Something that draws a lot of attention in the bathroom is the countertop without the traditional sink, having only the hole to drain the water. Quite peculiar, isn't it? Kim's closet has several racks with her outfits on display, which makes it easier to choose clothes and get ready. And to accommodate her luxurious handbags, there is a special space with several shelves, which is very similar to a store. The kitchen is one of the only rooms that stands out a little from the others, with wooden cabinets, which makes the room cozier. Outside there are several trees that bring life to the residence, and a basketball court where she can have fun in her free time. At the time it was purchased, Kim Kardashian paid about $20 million, but with all the renovations and changes, the mansion is now valued at $60 million. As if her incredible Hidden Hills residence wasn't enough, Kim also decided to invest in a house in the luxurious Malibu area. This is a very secluded retreat in the midst of nature with a private path to the beach and endless views of the ocean from sunrise to sunset. The 3-acre property features a very green backyard with a giant relaxing outdoor jacuzzi, a refreshing pool, and much more. This 7,400 square foot contemporary villa has been completely renovated to offer a sophisticated style and a serene environment with the best transitions between indoor and outdoor spaces. The house has 4 extremely comfortable bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and a toilet, as well as several beautifully decorated living areas. This is the most expensive residence that was sold in Malibu in 2022, with its transaction being worth over $70 million. Since Kim's real estate is more expensive and luxurious, point to her. Jet. The powerful Kardashian sisters have plenty of money to buy their own aircraft, but which one has the most expensive jet? Kris Jenner has traveled, for example, in a Cessna Citation X, a high-performance mid-sized twin-engine jet with an intercontinental range. The interior of the aircraft is very sophisticated, with the capacity to carry up to 10 passengers depending on the configuration chosen. And to enjoy this means of transportation, the momager has likely paid about $7,000 for each hour of flight. Kris Jenner also travels constantly in her daughter's private jets, especially Kylie Jenner's plane, which is a high-performance twin-engine Bombardier Global 7500, capable of carrying up to 19 passengers and considered one of the largest and widest executive jets in the world. The plane was fully customized to meet the influencer's taste, having seats with her initials engraved and pink LED lighting. And to acquire this luxurious means of transportation, Kylie Jenner invested $72.8 million. Meanwhile, Kim has her own aircraft. The aircraft in question is the G650ER model, an ultra-long-range, intercontinental business jet developed and manufactured by the U.S. company Gulfstream. This aircraft is divided into up to 7 rooms, which may include a super technological and modern cabin, a complete and well-equipped galley with built-in appliances, ideal for the chefs to prepare good food for the crew, a VIP cabin with a sofa that turns into a bed for a peaceful night's sleep, and a complete bathroom. The jet was completely customized, and the areas can be altered to meet the owner's demands. Depending on the chosen layout, it can comfortably carry up to 19 passengers. Kim Kardashian is known to have customized the jet's interior, spending quite a bit of money on its finishes and her special wishes, opting for light woods and white leather seats. With all her demands, her plane is estimated to be worth around $150 million. Since Kim has her own little jet, point to her. Net worth. In this round, we will finally find out which of the 2 influencers and socialites is wealthier. Kim's media career began with her reality show, and because it was her debut, she was paid a small salary of $15,000 per episode. As the popularity of the program increased and as the contract would get renewed, her earnings grew proportionately. According to the monarch Kris, all the Jenner Kardashian sisters were paid the same salary, a figure that reached the $4,500,000 mark per season. In 2022, the family announced the launch of a new reality show on the streaming platform Hulu, called The Kardashians. This impressive new 9-figure contract will also be equally divided between each of the girls. But certainly, Kim's greatest source of income comes from her businesses. With the launch of her mobile app in 2015, for example, it is estimated that she alone earned around $20 million in royalties. However, with her first KKW beauty brand launch in 2018, Kim garnered a lot of media attention by managing to sell thousands of makeup kits, generating an approximate revenue of $100 million. And her business revenue only increased as time went on. After all, the Kardashians' popularity also grew, especially on social media. In 2020, her makeup brand achieved even greater market relevance, and she ended up selling 20% of the company to cosmetics conglomerate Coty, causing Kim to pocket a $200 million share. We can't forget to also mention the value of her clothing brand Schemes, which received a $240 million investment in 2022, bringing its evaluation to $3,200 million. And since she has so many successful ventures and businesses, Kim Kardashian has officially joined the world's list of billionaires. And even with her divorce having involved a huge fortune, Kim still has a billion-dollar net worth, estimated at $1,800 million. Kris Jenner opened, in turn, companies that generate high revenues, such as her production company, Jenner Communications, and the cleaning products company Safely. With her Instagram, Kris Jenner has accumulated more than 50 million followers and is constantly approached by famous companies to promote their products. She also has stakes in her daughter's businesses, such as KKW Beauty with Kim Kardashian, Kylie Cosmetics with Kylie Jenner, and Good American with Khloe Kardashian. To get a sense of how high the earnings are, in Kylie Cosmetics alone, Kris had a 10% stake, which was worth around $60 million in 2019, while in KKW Beauty, she had an 8% stake in 2020, which was worth around $80 million. And because she is involved in so many businesses, it is possible to say that Kris Jenner has become a successful businesswoman. Adding up all the momager's sources of income, her income is even more impressive, being estimated at $40 million per year. And although no one knows for sure what Kris Jenner's total fortune is worth, Forbes estimates that the matriarch's net worth is currently $200 million. Since Kim's fortune is bigger than her mother's, point for her. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Kris Jenner against 5 points for Kim Kardashian, and she was the winner of the battle. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.